Previously on Xen'S Cooking.
You'll be spending your time in the kitchen for 4 days before heading to a real restaurant for the finale, cooking your dishes for real paying customers. And we're going to ease you in with this first brief today. Today, you'll be cooking a dish from France.
That's not really easing us in.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good.
The judge, or should I say judges today, have come all the way from France. I'd like to introduce Esme and Manu Bethilier. The winner with 11 points is Alyssa.
Thank you everyone. Wow.
So welcome back, Alyssa. Last time you won. Why do you think you won?
I think I've just got that winning mentality in me, to be honest.
That's a very good thing to have on the show. Is there anything you're going to change for this episode?
No, I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I do best.
It seems to be working.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's introduce Anise. So Anise, you lost last episode. What do you think you're going to change to beat Alyssa this time?
I think I should just go back into my comfort zone.
Into your comfort zone. Play to your strengths.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Well, I think it's time we introduce the brief. You'll be cooking from another European country today, known for its cuisine all over the world. Dishes such as pizza and pasta. Yes, you'll be cooking an Italian dish. With that being said, the challenge is only heightened because our guest judge today will be looking for you to stand out from the crowd. Are you both ready?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I'll send you off to the shops and see you when you're back.
Where's the cheese section? That's like cheap, but I don't think it's right. I've got the cheapest, it's not Parmesan, but they don't use Parmesan anyway, so I've got hard cheese that's got a similar texture and I hope it will do the same thing.
I thought the brief today was a lot easier than the brief yesterday, France, because you know everyone knows like Italian food, pasta, pizza.
So I think I'm gonna go for the tagliatelle sort of. So the idea is to sort of try out my sauce as well. I need like a double cream or like a, you know what, I want to do the sour cream again, that works out well. Brilliant.
Okay, I want to get proper meat, but this might be all that they have. Sick.
Perfect. Got them. I think these are probably the ones to go for. To be honest, I think I'm done with that. I know it doesn't seem like there's a lot there.
I was sort of thinking about what I need, and I didn't end up buying very many things at all. I think it literally came to like around £4.
So I'm doing carbonara. Should we get fancy pasta? I don't know which is the correct one. Fancy spaghetti it is. What else do I need? I've got bread, butter I've already got there, garlic I've already got there. Oh, meat, oh, I've got meat. You know what, I reckon nuts could do, no. I think I might be done. My dish is gonna be the most boring thing ever, but after yesterday, I think that's all right. I'm done.
Welcome back. You've both got some sort of pasta. Alyssa, do you want to talk us through what you've got?
Okay, well, I mean, seeing Anissa's stuff, I'm a bit intimidated, but you know, I think I can make it work. I've got some tagliatelle, I've got some mushrooms and some sour cream, and I'm gonna pair this with some of the ingredients that I still have left over and also some other things around. The idea is to sort of have a nice pasta with a mushroom sauce, so we'll see how it goes.
Looking forward to seeing you incorporate them. And Anise?
I've got some celery, which I don't know what I'm going to use for, I just got it for fun. Some parsley, a big bread, And then I got some tomatoes, a pepper, an onion, garlic, cheese and bacon. And then obviously pasta and my herbs. And then I want to make bruschetta on the side with carbonara. But I think they're going to be like separate dishes.
Nice, I look forward to seeing it. Well, without further ado, do you want to go get your aprons and get ready to cook?
Thank you.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, let's cook.
Okay, first of all, give a little wash. Amateur chef. It's all right, mine's gonna be better, so.
At the start of the hour, I was sort of like thinking again about how to pace myself. But yeah, I was sort of very relaxed and I was just taking it quite slow.
I wanted to use some of these herbs here, you know, like incorporate the set. The only thing is I'm not sure what they are. So like, I'm thinking maybe this is basil. This is gonna be really embarrassing if it turns out this is just like a leaf and then I've just really enjoyed that. I want more actually, I'm gonna have more. My plan is to sort of add these in with my main pasta and then like have the sauce be the sauce on its own, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna start by chopping all these and then I'm gonna put them to the side. I feel like it's more authentic that they're not all the same size. Maybe. This is going really well actually. Maybe like just start like, yeah, chopping them like that. I don't know, I guess a creamy mushroom sauce. You want like some mushroom texture in there, I guess. I'm assuming, I've got no idea.
I wanted to sort of go in more to sauces in the future, like that's what I wanted to sort of centre my dish around, which is why it might have seemed quite plain.
I don't want to overdo them because obviously then I'm going to put them in the sauce and cook them there as well. Because I know not everyone likes raw mushrooms like I do. I'm going to take them off in a sec, but I'm just going to make sure they're all very coated. I think it's fine if the sauce is like not incredibly hot because I can always just heat it up last second.
I wasn't really concerned about timing either. You know, like I said, I think I paced myself pretty well, so that was fine.
Last week I tried to make my sauce in the saucepan, and while that did work, I think maybe the pot is a better way to go. I'm gonna make it like really creamy because it's meant to be like a creamy mushroom. Right, that looks really bad, don't? Oh, it's fine, it's gonna turn out good.
We're coming to the halfway mark now. How do you think you're doing, Alyssa?
I think I'm on track, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
I'm just doing my creamy sauce now. As you can tell, it's very creamy so far.
Very creamy. Is it
It's-
meant to be thick?
Yes,
Okay.
I should hope so. Listen, trust the process, Len.
Trust
Trust
the
the
process.
process. And if it's that disgusting, you'll have to eat it, so get excited.
Really excited.
There you go.
Can I ask what this is?
It's a pot.
And this?
It's a saucepan.
This
Why?
is a saucepan and a pot. This is a frying pan.
Right, well, I don't know.
Oh, it's a learning.
It doesn't
learning
matter
curve.
what you call it
I
as long
thought
as you use it properly.
I thought I'd teach you.
Well, thank you. I'll keep that in mind for future reference.
You've got a frying pan,
Okay.
saucepan or a pot.
Sorry, has that been a little pet peeve then? Me keep calling it like,
Yeah, just a little one.
oh, my apologies.
Okay.
It's going
What
well.
else do you have to do?
Make my pasta really. And then I'm gonna put it in a pot and then I'm gonna fry it
Fry it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have a frying pan.
in the frying pan. Yes.
Frying
The frying in the frying pan, yeah.
in the saucepan.
Not in the saucepan, that would be bad, maybe. My sauce is what I'm stressing about a bit. Do you mind your visit? No, I'm joking. It's just not as creamy as I'd like, so I'm just gonna add more cream because I think it's a bit watery right now. Oh, that's boiling. Okay. I'm gonna add some pasta. I feel like maybe like 4 of these should be good. They're a really small one. That'll be enough for the dish.
I think I was definitely a lot calmer today than I was yesterday, and I think even though I was happy with how I spaced my time out yesterday, I think I did do a better job of it today because I sort of wasn't really that stressed at all.
I'm not gonna overdo it because, you know, I don't want to end up making like pancake or something.
Okay, I'm going to heat up this pan and get it toasted. Ooh, 5 minutes, but we still got plating time, so that's okay.
Bang.
Oh shoot, I've scrambled the eggs. I forgot about it and scrambled the eggs. Mistakes.
Here is where I'm gonna add my basil. And then like what I'm actually gonna do, get involved with the set here. I'm gonna put a bit of lemon in maybe, and just hopefully mix it all up.
Ah, nice, this is coming together. And then after that, it's literally just plating. And then I'm okay, I'm happy.
Time is now up. You have 5-minute plate up time. Please turn off all hobs and ovens.
Let's go.
Ow. That was not smart, that was not a good idea. Ah! Just gonna carefully move this onto the plate. Oh, that doesn't look good, it's fine. I'm gonna sort of try like maneuver it into a way where it looks oh so lovely.
Oh, I was gonna grate some more cheese to go on top of my pasta. Oh well.
Oh, that's looking good, I think.
That looks sort of quite abhorrent, but I think it's better than having like hardly any on there. I'm done.
Perfect. Thank you both of you. Well done, you two. They both look very nice. Did it go how you thought it would go?
Yeah.
And Alyssa, are you happy with yours?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm not sure.
Well, it's time to introduce your guest judge today. She was the founder of Our Kitchen in Thanet, which provides cheap meals for the local community. Her work has been recognised by the BBC and the Prime Minister. Without further ado, let me introduce Sharon Goodyear. It's great to have you here.
Good, thank you.
First of all, will you be able to give us a bit of your background in cooking?
Me?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, when I was about 3, no, you start from there. I have always been in food. I think I'll tell you just the last few years, I've been into good food more affordably because that's what our society needs at the moment. So pasta features very highly in what I do again and again. Would you be astonished if the Prime Minister rang you one evening?
Suppose so, yeah.
I thought it was a con trick, you know, somebody pretending to be the Prime Minister, but it was Boris Johnson on the phone. Every day our Prime Minister nominates one person to be the starlight, a burst of light, yes? And one day he nominated me, which was very kind. It's very useful to carry round with you. So having been recognised for my work with food that's for people that matter, yes, good food. I've just cooked all my life, literally.
Well, that's very useful today. It gives you a good stance to be trying our food.
Gosh, isn't it set out beautifully?
They both do look brilliant. We've got the brief of Italy today.
Yes.
If we let Alyssa describe what she's got here.
Alyssa, tell me how much you enjoyed doing this. Tell me what the experience was like.
It was, you know, I tried to just keep calm and like keep it at a good pace. I don't know how it's turned out, but I guess we'll see.
Oh, you do. It looks lovely, doesn't it?
Thank you. I hope it tastes as good, hopefully.
And if we let Anise say a little bit about
Tell me about yours.
I wanted to stay calm because the last time I cooked it wasn't calm.
Oh, right.
I just wanted to prep everything beforehand and then hopefully I put it together all right at
How
the
long
end.
did you have?
We had an hour.
Right. Okay. It goes very quickly,
It
doesn't
does,
it?
yeah.
Well, unlike yesterday, we're going to let you face the critics while they try your food.
Oh,
So
dear.
without further ado,
Okay. Now, how am I supposed to eat it? Am I supposed to eat that with this or before it or what?
They're separate dishes.
Okay. Nice the way you piled it up. And the bacon, let's see. Oh, Jen, take a nice crunchy bite to it. I knew you'd love that. My grandson would love that.
Really?
Bacon and pasta, wow. Oh, sauce is lovely. I'm glad you left the skins on the tomatoes. We should all eat more fibre.
We should. It's good for you. And we don't, like with potatoes and stuff, we always get rid of the skins and throw them away. But I feel like they add to the dish as well as being good for you.
It's habit, isn't it? If Mum always only scooped out the middle of the potato for you, that's all you'll eat. Lovely. How did you make the cream sauce?
It's just a bit of sour cream, mushroom, a bit of garlic butter. I use some flour to thicken it up, but
It's lovely, it's smooth, it's creamy. I can taste the sour cream. The mushrooms aren't overcooked. It's lovely. You want to have lots of confidence in what you're doing.
okay, thank you.
Right.
Okay, we're going to ask you two both to step outside while we discuss the scores, and we'll break it to you when we've got the totals. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I really enjoyed tasting those. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad.
I thought Elisa's meal, her choice was very ambitious, but I think she did pull it together quite well.
I thought that Alyssa was very smart to do the meal that she did, as it was easy.
If we start with Alyssa's, how are you going to score it?
Right. Think you'll be a bit surprised, but 5 for taste, because it's absolutely super. You can taste the sour cream, the bite of the mushrooms. There's enough sauce in Rome. When you eat pasta, you eat good pasta with a little bit really good sauce in the middle, and that is lovely.
We've got 5 to taste and creativity of the dish.
4.
4.
Yep, because she's got lots of lovely little bits in with this pasta that taste lovely, and that sauce is just moist and delicious.
And then how did it look when you first came in?
I think it looks beautiful, but particularly it looks beautiful because it's against this background, and that just looks good against that background, doesn't it? Yeah?
It does mean that.
It does. 4,
4.
10, 11, 12, 12. Yes?
And if we head over to Niece's?
Right. I've done loads and loads of marking exam papers in my time, and you look at the whole thing and you come to a score, and then you double back on yourself and check you haven't gone wrong. That is 11.
11.
Okay, there's more work, yes, and she's done it nicely, but this is just a tiny bit dry and strong, yes, and that you're almost over-faced with it. There's an awful lot of food there. She's done very, very well, don't get me wrong. Dicing tomatoes and little bits of onion as tidily and as neatly as that is tricky. There you go.
That's perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Very much.
Welcome back. We've had the verdict of your dishes. Sharon was very impressed by both of you. We have one of you coming out on top by just 1 point. Again, it's very close. One of you has scored 11 and the other has scored 12.
Okay.
Today, the winner with 12 points and continuing her streak is Alyssa.
Oh,
Good job. I'm proud of you.
thank you.
Sharon mentioned that yours might have been a bit too much for the food, and if you focused on one dish, could have been a bit more perfected. But you were very, very close, so remember that.
10 and 11. Same
Yeah.
as last time.
Exactly.
Well, you both improved. It's 11 and 12 this time.
Oh,
I see.
You both improved by 1 at least. So well done.
thank you.
Thank you.
With that being said, that's the end of episode 2, and we're halfway through the journey in this kitchen before we head to the restaurant. Stay tuned to follow their progress. That's everything for this week. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Still to come on Xen'S Cooking.
I really don't advise looking at that. That's kind of rancid. Good job you're here to keep stirring it for me.
Oh, okay. Is that my role now?
Today, to add a bit of spice to the challenge,
I can't lie, I'm feeling a bit set up, to be honest.
this is your last time in this kitchen before heading to the grill restaurant tomorrow.
Well,
he's a knob. So minimal behaviour like that, he gets kicked out. Quite simple.